Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Christy here, ready to lead you into abundance of health and wellness, a 20-minute empowering yoga flow. Today's practice is an invitation to remember what already exists within you. Health is not something we chase or earn. It is a natural state we return to when we listen, soften, and allow. As we move today, we are not fixing the body, we are honoring it. We are tuning into the abundance of wellness already flowing through our breath, our cells, and our awareness. Let this practice be a conversation with your body, one of trust, gratitude, and deep respect. Shall we begin? Let us set the intention for this class to work on abundance of our health and wellness. I'm going to take you through a 20-minute yoga flow while we work on some affirmations of abundance. So please set up your beautiful space, make it warm, make it comfortable, make it loving, and we shall begin. So I'm going to start in a seated position. Let's start to ground ourselves through the earth. I'm going to pull the flesh away from my bones. So I feel my sit bones on the mat. Feel my ankle bones on the mat. I'm letting my knees just fall out wide. I'm going to engage through my abdominals and roll my shoulder blades back. So I'm sitting up nice and tall. Perfect. Now, let's just take a few moments to breathe. Start to notice the breath coming into your body, coming down through your throat, expanding your lungs and expanding your belly. And on your exhale, feel the stomach pull in, feel the ribcage shrink, and feel the exhale through your mouth. Few deep breaths here, bringing some new life and new energy and new vitality into the body. Perfect. Let's bring one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Continue to breathe. Just taking a moment to connect your mind and your body and your soul as one. Feeling the support beneath you from the earth, grounding down, releasing some tension, feeling the earth supporting you. Good. Let's go one big deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And exhale, we shall begin. So let's start with some rounding of the spine and some pelvic tilts. So you can just place your hands on your knees. Okay, so I'm going to round your spine. Let your pelvis fall backwards. Okay, and then we're going to pull ourselves forward and sit up tall. Good. Inhale and exhale. Just getting some movement and breath through the spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Couple more. Good. Hold here. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls. Backwards, opening up through the shoulders, shoulder blades, rib cage, neck. Bring the breath into this area and then let it go. Let's go the other way. Shoulder rolls. Pull those shoulders up towards the ears. Every movement creates space. Every breath fills the spine with life. Every breath fills the spine with life. Okay, let's release that. Let's go to a side bend. So I'm going to place my right hand on the floor. Let's reach up and over, lengthening through side bends. Nice and gentle to start. I want you to start to feel your side bends lengthening and reaching. Inhale and then exhale as you stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale to stretch. My body is intelligent and always working in my favor. My body is intelligent and always working in my favor. Perfect. So you're cross-legged right now. I'm going to roll forward onto your hands and we're going to come into a tabletop position. So I'll turn sideways for you guys. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Knees run underneath the hips, and we're going to go into some cat-cows. Inhale one way. Exhale the other as we continue to move and bend the spine. I trust my body's wisdom. I trust my body's wisdom. One more time. Good. Let's come back to center. And I'm going to pull my right shoulder towards my right hip. So you're going to kind of curve the spine the other way. And you'll feel your left side lengthening. And then I'll touch my left shoulder to my left hip. And I'll feel my right side lengthening. So we'll do a few of those back and forth. A little bit different movement here. Wellness surrounds me, fills me, and supports me. So remember, every word is an energy, every word is a vibration. So feel the energy of wellness surrounding you, surrounding every cell, every muscle, every joint, and feel that energy just healing you right now. Good. Let's come back to center. Hands are shoulder width apart. Let's bring the right leg into the space between the hands, and we're going to sit into a low lunge. Okay, so inhale, we're going to reach up, and you can stand up tall from your knee, and then exhale, we're going to sink deep into the lunge. Inhale up, exhale, sink deep into the lunge. Inhale up. Every breath nourishes my body. So inhale, you're bringing in new life, new nourishment. And with your intention, you can tell it to nourish every cell in your body. One more time. Come all the way up. Push your palms together. Bring your palms to your heart. Let's sink into the hips and hold here. So I'm pushing my palms. Give me some strength in the arms. Sinking down into the hips. I'm still trying to tuck my hips under. You're going to feel a stretch over on that left side. Every cell in my body responds to love. Every cell in my body responds to love. And as I said that, I could feel my muscles release a little bit, and I can sink a little bit deeper into the pose. So it's very important what your intentions are, and letting your body feel these words as vibrations. Good. Let's come back up. Release the hands. We're going to switch sides. So right leg comes back, left leg comes forward. Okay. Inhale, we're coming up. Exhale, we're sinking into this hip. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Reach up a little taller. Sink down a little deeper. Bring your palms together. Bring them to the heart. Sink down into those hips. Still trying to tuck those hips under. Feel a good stretch on the right thigh this time. I allow vitality to move freely through me. I allow vitality to move freely through me. Yes, let it sink in. Feel the release. Breathe into that. Good. Release the hands. Let it go. I'm going to step both feet up into the space between the hands. We're going to come into a forward fold. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart. I'm starting to push my knees back. Lift your hips to the sky. Relax through the head, neck, and shoulders. And just let everything hang to start. Nice and gentle. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good. Let's go ahead and cross your arms or grab your elbows. We're going to alternate side to side, giving a little spinal twist. Rotate to the left. You should feel your right side stretching. Rotate to the right. Feel your left side stretching. Perfect. Come back to the center. Bring your arms wide. Come into a flat back. Then we'll stand all the way up. Release the hands, open wide, and you will be in mountain pose. Hips are back, tucked under, belly is in, shoulder blades back. Soften through the knees. Don't put too much pressure in the knees. Take a couple breaths here while you feel that vitality flowing through your entire body. Plant your feet flat on the ground. Feel the whole foot grounding into the earth, feeling supported from the earth's energy. And we're going to move on to 2 sun salutations. Okay, inhale up. Exhale to flat back. So you can rest your hands on your thighs or your shins. Perfect. Bend the knees. We're going to step back into a high lunge this time. Reach your arms up. Sink it in. Hands back down. We're going to step into a downward dog. So take this foot all the way back. Match it with your foot back there. Push down through your heels. Lift through your hips. Pull your head between your arms. One breath here. We're going to drop to your knees. We're going to dive through. Try to touch your chin, chest first. You can come down and rest. Slide your elbows under your shoulders. We're going to come into cobra pose. One breath here. Good. Lower back down. Hands under the shoulders. Come back into child's pose. I got my 2 toes touching back here. I'm going to pull my hips towards my heels. Reach my arms forward. Drop through my head. One breath here. Good. We're going to come forward into half lift. So knees and then shoulders right over your wrists. One breath here. And then we're going to come back to standing. So I'm going to flip my toes, lift my knees. One foot comes forward, other foot comes forward, up into the space between my hands. Come into flat back. One breath. Feel the length through the back of the legs. Inhale, reach wide, stand all the way up. Exhale, release, back into mountain pose. Feel the grounding of your feet. Feel the abundance of health flowing through you, flowing around you. Feel wellness around every single cell of your body. Perfect. Inhale up. Exhale to flat back. We'll do all this on the other side. One breath here. Perfect. I'm going to step back with the left leg this time. High lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Step back in a downward dog. Push down through the heels. Lift a little higher through the hips. Pull your head between the arms. Good. Let's drop down to the knees. And then we'll go chin, chest. All the way through into cobra. Elbows under the shoulders. Big breath here. Pull your shoulder blades back. Open through the chest. Press forward through your abdominals. Good. Lower back down, hands under the shoulders. Let's come back into child's pose. Big breath here. Come forward into half lift. One breath here. Lift through the toes. We're going to step forward into the space between the hands. Let's fall into a full forward fold again. This time I'm going to reach a little further towards my toes. You could reach behind the heels and pull yourself down. But trying to straighten through the back of the legs, trying to lift through the hips. And round through the spine. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Reach your arms wide, stand all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, open into mountain pose. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. The abundance is inside of me. I wish to clear all the negativity, all the societal beliefs that create sickness, that create disease, that create pain. I release that from my body now. My body is full of health and wellness, abundance. Really good, you guys. How are we doing so far? I want to go through a little standing routine, and then we will be done for today. So let's step back with your right foot. We're going to come into a warrior pose, warrior two. So let's flatten the back foot. Arms are going to come to shoulder height, and we're going to sink into that front knee. Okay, let's start with a few movements. So I'm going to sink into that knee and then come back up. Add your breath, add a little bit of flow and movement to this. I allow vitality to move freely through me. I release all sickness, pain. I release all negative thoughts. Come down and hold. Good. We're going to alternate between a peaceful warrior and warrior two. Reach a little further and come back. That's it. I'm grateful for my body and all it does for me. Let's come back and hold. I'm grateful for my body and all it does for me. Trying to open through that chest. Good. We're going to flow down to a right angle pose. So resting that arm on the front of the thigh. I'm going to try to lengthen this arm and then start to pull it over. So again, if you want, you can hold here, or you can go into a flow. Trying to release this energy and bring in the new vitality. I move with ease, awareness, and compassion. Come down and hold. I move with ease, awareness, and compassion. Swing that arm up and around. Lift that back toe. Let's step forward into mountain pose. Give those legs a little shake. That burning, that heat that's in your body, that's fresh new energy, ready to fill you with love. Breathe that in. Exhale, let that go. We'll move on to the other side. So you're going to step back with your left. Plant that back foot. Okay? Arms are going to come up. Let's sink into warrior and then come back up. Okay? Let's go into a flow. Let's feel the vitality within us. Your abundance of health is within you. We just have to clear your mind and your negative thoughts. Breathe it in. Exhale, let that go. How are we doing so far? I move with ease, awareness, and compassion. Come down and hold. I move with ease, compassion, and awareness. Let's come back to peaceful warrior and then back to warrior 2. Every single cell is filled with love. Every single cell is filled with love. Keep adding that breath, keep adding that movement. Let's drop down into right angle. Lengthening through that top arm. Then we'll come back. Oh, a little bit of a flow, right angle. I am full of peace, calmness, and tranquility. I'm full of peace, calmness, and tranquility. Come down and hold that right angle pose. Big deep breath in. Good. Let's swing that arm back around. While you lift up the back toe, let's step forward. Good. Now let's sink into that forward fold again and just rest through the legs. Lifting your hips to the sky. Pointing both feet forward. Breathe into that. Hang. See if you can hang a little further and release. Release that extra tension. I honor where my body is today. I honor and acknowledge where my body is today. Good. I'm going to bend the knees. Step back onto your knees. We're going to come back into that seated position where we once began. So cross-legged, sitting up nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale, let that go. Perfect. I'm going to get in a spinal twist. So I'm going to rotate to my right. My left hand is on my right knee. My right hand is on the base of my spine. On my inhale, I'm going to sit up as tall as I can. And on my exhale, I am going to rotate around towards the back of the room. Squeezing out all that negativity, all the sickness, all the disease. I am full of abundance. I am healthy. I am well. Sit up taller, pull a little further. Imagine your lower back rotating, followed by your mid back, and then all the way up to your neck and your head. Good. Float back to center. Squeeze that out. Okay, rotate to the other side. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand at the base of your spine. Inhale up tall. Exhale, rotate to the back of the room. Squeezing out like you're squeezing out a dishcloth. All the water coming out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. Float back to center. I want to do some side bends again. Reaching up and lengthening over. Inhale to center. Exhale to other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Perfect. Come back to center. Bring your hands to your chest. Take a few deep breaths here and just notice how you feel after performing some exercises, after bringing the affirmations into your body. Notice your heartbeat. Notice any tingling energy. Noticing any blood flow. Noticing any smile on your face. Or noticing any thoughts that have come to mind while you move your body. And we'll end with a little mini meditation. Begin to settle into stillness. Allow the breath to slow. Let it feel natural and unforced. Bring your awareness inside your body, noticing sensations, warmth, subtle movement, and energy. Now imagine health as something tangible, like light, warmth, or a gentle glow surrounding you. With every inhale, allow this abundance of wellness to enter your body. With every exhale, release tension, doubt, or old stories about your body. Silently repeat after me. I am surrounded by health. I am supported by wellness. My body is capable, resilient, and wise. Now rest here for a few breaths, receiving, trusting, and allowing. When you're ready, gently return, carrying this awareness of abundance with you, knowing that it is always available. This practice doesn't end when you leave the mat. Every mindful breath, every loving thought, every gentle choice reinforces the abundance of health already within you. Thank you for taking the time on yourself. I'm very proud of you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and may it be filled with health, wellness, and abundance. Thank you. Namaste.